everyone, and welcome back to this week's Techy Tuesday video. Last week I walked you through how to add your phone contacts into Command using the KW Command app. But this week we'll be learning how to customize the columns inside of your Contacts tab and how to create a smart view using those customizations. First, we'll be starting out on the Command Contacts tab. You should see all of your contacts listed here on the left-hand side. This gray bar across the top lists all of the categories that you are viewing at any time. This is the default layout. Anytime you come inside of the Contacts tab in Command, it'll show exactly like this unless you choose to create a smart view and set it as your default. Today, I will be creating a smart view that will make it easier for me to follow up with my open house clients and know when I last contacted them. To create that smart view, I'm going to go to Customize Columns. In the left-hand side, it's showing you all of the columns that are checked are ones that are visible to you now. Uncheck the columns that you do not want to see on your default smart view and check the ones that you would. For this open house smart view, I will only be choosing to have last contacted, tags, primary phone, and primary email showing on my default smart view. Uncheck all of the boxes that do not fit the criteria you're looking to view. On the right hand side, you can change the order of how you'll view these categories in your smart view by dragging and dropping them on the left hand side. Let's say I want to view email and phone number first. When you're happy with how your smart view looks, press apply in the bottom left corner. Now my smart view isn't exactly complete. I'm going to go to the filters tab in the top bar, and I'm going to choose any filters that'll make it easier for me to view anyone that I've met through an open house. The biggest thing I'll be searching by is my open house tag. When you have all the criteria selected that you would like to search by, press apply in the bottom right corner. Now Command will pull up all of the contacts that match each of these filters and your customization of the columns. If you would like to save this filtering system as a smart view, press create smart view in the top bar here. It's going to ask you to name your smart view. Once you title your smart view, you can choose to set it as a default smart view, which means every time you come into Command, this will be shown automatically instead of the current default, which is all of your contacts and all of the categories. When you're content, press Save Smart View. Now in the top bar, when you click on the Smart View dropdown, you'll be able to see all of the smart views that you've created, and the one that we just created will be in there now. To edit your smart views, you can press Manage Smart Views. Here you can edit and delete. So now whenever I go back into my Command Contacts, this will be the default view that I'm shown because I made it my default smart view. Thank you for watching this week's video. Keep an eye out for next week. We'll be starting a whole new series on different marketing and technology related apps to use for real estate. See you next week.